Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I have a little Amazon haul and I have some nail sister mail, but has nothing to do with nails. So I will show you that at the end. So let's start with the silicone molds that I got. I took them out of the plastic so we wouldn't have to keep hearing the plastic wrinkle. And I've got these flowers. How pretty. I love using silicone molds. And I liked this set because I like the fact that they have like 3 different size flowers. So like if you want to put it on like your pinky finger, you can do a flower and it won't be too big. So I thought that was kind of cool. And there's a rose. Really pretty. And then here's another rose, but again with the 2 smaller roses, so you can put them on shorter nails or just smaller nails. And then here's another rose. So I like this set. Should be fun to play with. I want to try and do some cat eye with the silicone molds. And then I got this set. It's a little dirty. Let me just roll it off. Silicone molds attract everything. So I don't know if you can see. Let me get it in shot here. So it's got some hearts and some like lace patterns. It's really cute. Like some frills. Oh, it even has like a cummerbund, it looks like. Oh, maybe it's not a cummerbund. Maybe it's like one of those frills on an old-fashioned dress. Let me see if I can, like that. Really cute. Then it came with this one, and this one's just some more flowers here. Again, it collected all kinds of stuff from my desk. And it got the, the different sizes again, so you can use them on a smaller nail. And then it also came with this 3rd one, which is really pretty. These remind me of garters here. Cute Victorian type patterns here. So the next thing I bought these little storage boxes for press-on nails. My daughter saw a set of nails that I made and she wants me to make her set. So I figured I would ship them in these little boxes to keep them safe, and it comes with the sticky tabs. So that's nice. And how many are in here? There's 12 boxes in here. So I thought it would be fun and just a nice creative way to keep the nails from getting broken. And then I bought this. So I have all the nail tips that I've made, all the designs. I have them just sitting in a cardboard box, and I want to be able to like look at them and maybe recreate some designs, see what I did wrong. Maybe I could do something better. So I got this book. Just move the cardboard out of the way. And let's get this out of the plastic. I probably should have taken it out before I made the video. So I was hoping it was going to be a little bigger. Like I knew it was small, but I still wanted it to be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So you can open it, and then you have these like hard plastic sheets. Get this out. That you then take these the sticky tabs, or you could use the sticky tape, either one. And then you could do like, I don't know, maybe 10 sets on a sheet, or 5 down here, 5 down here, depending on how long the nails are. And then I also got some refills for it. So I'll probably decorate this a little bit more. I mean, I have all those Maniology stickers. I might stick some on here and just make it a little more decorative. But I thought it might be fun to use, so maybe I'll do a video on it and I'll show you how I set it up and how I'm going to organize my nail tips that I've done. Because I also want to label them for like the date that I made them, just so I can see what kind of progress I'm making in my nail journey. Let's see what else I have. Oh, so Haley, Murdered Manny's, if you watch her channel, she does a lot of posts where things are on sale on Amazon. So she showed these tips, and I actually got 2 boxes because the first box that I bought I absolutely love. So I haven't done anything with my nails yet, but I put them on. I put the tips on, and I love the length, I love the shape, I love how stiff they are, like, so they're not going to bend. So I think they're really nice tips. And I have an open box. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll show you them. Here's the other box. No, I mean, I don't really like that they come on sticks like this. I prefer them in a box. But it's good for sizing, I guess. You know, to put it up to your hand and size the nails. So that's one I've used. That's one I've used. Here's a full set. And it comes with a lot of different sizes. But I mean, in all honesty, I would rather have seen some half sizes on here. I mean, it does come with 00, which is good. So if you have, you know, a larger thumb nail beds, the 00 is good. But I mean, the little pinky, it's like the size for a kid. I'm not sure how many adults have that small of a pinky. So I would rather, like, you know, some half sizes, like, you know, 5.5, 6.5, 4.5, you know, the sizes that you use more. Because, like, what do you do with these? What do you do with all the extra nail tips you don't use? I mean, because these are really tiny. Like, maybe I could use them for swatching and sticking them on bottles or something. They're so small, so maybe I could use those for that. But I don't know what else I would use the small nail tips for. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I just have a lot of nail tips that I just don't use because they don't fit my hands. And it just seems like a waste. All right, let's see what else I got. Oh, so I got some air dry nail glue. I was hoping to give this a shot when I do nails, because I make a lot of nails, and I like stamping on the nails better than stamping on my hand, because it's really hard for me to do my dominant hand. So I was hoping to make some press-ons for myself and use this glue, and it's a thicker glue. I don't know if you can see that tip right there. So it's a thicker glue. It's not like a paint-on glue, so that's kind of nice. That's why I like this air dry glue, to give it a try. I've heard good things about it, so I might try that and make myself some press-ons, and then, you know, take them off with like a peel base. And I bought some nail stands because my nail stands always tend to get very dirty very quick. And these are just like little cheapy ones, you know, but they work well, and they have the wider top, which is nice, because I like to when you're using longer nails, it's nice to have the wider top to stick the nails on. So, and my friend from Shell's Nailtastic Journey, she had a suggestion about filling this in with resin and beads, and then making this base a bit heavier, because it is very lightweight. So I do have some resin, so I might give that a try. I might throw some glitter in there. Who knows? Just fool around with some stuff. Okay, so I did buy these nail charms. I had a bee nail set to do, so I already opened it. And it just came with this, you know, cheapy tweezer right here. But it's decent enough for the beads. I personally like these, the pointier ones. Those are my favorite. But it has a nice variety of bees in here. Let's just open this up and take a look. I have a tray here, let me see. Got my magnets all stuck on it. We can put some of these charms on here to take a look at them, and I think it'll stand up nice against the black. has a black background here. It comes with a nice variety of bead charms, from cutesy to, you know, to the really big ones. I mean, none of them are really realistic looking, but, you know, I wasn't going for realism here. Come and turn over. Well, there we go. And then they have some really nice flowers, like just the colors of the flowers, the iridescence of them, really pretty. And the yellow ones. But it did come all messed up like this, which is frustrating because I like to keep all my beads separate. But look at the pearls. They're so pretty. And it's got like a yellow flower stuck to the back of it. And let's see, we've got, this one has 2 flowers stuck on it. But look how pretty the iridescent pearls are. And then, you know, you have some charms and then some leaves, which I didn't even realize. I didn't even have any leaves. But it comes with a nice variety of charms in the box, like the daisies. So, and even these look cute. I really like the white with the peach inside. So let's take a look at these. I mean, it's a nice variety here. Really, really cute. So let me put these back real quick. Oops, that one went flying. That's why this tweezer's is just not great tweezer. One of these days when I'm bored, I'm probably just gonna sit here and just separate everything. Maybe put it in a different container because I don't like this container. Alright, let me put this to the side. Oh, there's a yellow flower. Let me get this back in here. Stuck on my glove. Okay. And then, then I got these charms, and I got them, well, for a few reasons. I love silver to begin with, but they had these really pretty butterflies in here, and I don't have any metal snakes, and I liked this rose here, but I just thought that these were adorable. I don't know what I will do with them, or even if I wear nails that are going to fit anything that long. But again, it has a really nice variety of charms. So I think this would probably be good for Easter, the heart, because it's got a cross in it. And stars. And look at this. You know what? You could put it this way and it would just be a flower, but if you turned it over, look at what a cute starfish that is. I mean, it really looks like a starfish. It's adorable. So, and then here's another butterfly. And then like a snowflake and like a little frame here. So, I mean, you get, again, a nice variety of charms in this pack. And this is one that Haley showed as well. But I guess if I ever do a theme, what do people call it? They like to watch like murder and mysteries and stuff like that. If I ever do a theme like that, I guess I could use these weapons for it. I don't know, but I just thought they were fun to have. Unsolved mysteries and all that fun stuff. If you watch that kind of thing, it's not my thing, but I know a lot of people like to watch those kinds of things. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side. got another mold. And this one is a bunch of bows. This would be really pretty if you want to make like ballet shoes or toe shoes with a lace up. The way it laces up like that, really cute. I mean, you can combine that one. Where is it? With this one. Like you can do like the back of the dress and the front of the dress. That would look kind of cool. Do the back on one nail and the front. I know a lot of people do Bridgerton nails, so those would be good for that. I haven't watched that show yet, or I don't really plan on watching it, to be honest. Again, that's not my thing. I prefer Outlander, which I'm just waiting for the last season to wrap up so then I can binge watch it. And then I got these planets. Which I thought were really, really cute. And the moons and the stars. And these look like little knockers. Like little door knockers. They're really cute charms. I don't have charms like this, so I thought it would be fun. Although the planets are kind of big, so you probably need larger nails to use those. And let me see what else I got. Okay, so I got these markers here. I saw somebody on Instagram, and I believe that I saved the video. And they were drawing on their finger with like a fine tip marker. If I can get this out of the box. Just give me this bag a second. I'm not sure it'll draw on the bag, but you can just draw on your nail, I figured, and then maybe just, if you do your nail matte, you could color in with powders, you know, with pigments, and you can make your own design. As you can tell, I'm not a great artist here, but it comes with all different shape tips. There's another really tiny one here. I guess I have to practice my drawing skills. Let me see. There was one that was really cool. I don't know what size it was. Let me see. Oh, so this one's like, so that would be fun. Look at that. You could draw ribbons with that. Oh, and here's another really tiny one. This one's even tinier. Tinier tip. I can't really focus. There we go. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to see it on the black glove. And let's see what other size tips we have here. There's one in particular. That's just another really tiny one. That's a bigger one. It was like a flat tip. This is a bigger tip. So like you can make a thicker, bolder line with this one. Let me see. Now this is kind of neat. This is another one that would be really fun to draw with. I'm not sure if you can see that tip. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. So this is like a flat tip, and I was just like wondering, like, what can you make? I'm thinking you can make a road on your nail and then go in with white dotted lines. I don't know. Maybe make some animal print nails. You know, just like some stripes or something. I know, but I thought this one was really cool. So there's a variety of tips on here. It doesn't actually show you on the box, but it shows you on Amazon. And when I saw the video, I put it in Lip Smacking Nails Discord group to see if anybody might know where I could buy pens like that. And Lynn Nails, Tara, suggested this set. So I'm going to give it a try and see what I can do with it. It's always fun to experiment with different techniques and different products on your nails. But again, that's something I would have to do on a nail stand and not on my own nails, because it's just easier to do it when it's not on my nails. But yeah, that would be fun to play with. then I got 2 of these pewing, I guess that's how you say it, stampers, because I heard that they were really good, so I wanted to give them a try. I've never tried them before, and they weren't expensive. So I bought 2 of those. And let me see, I got some more stuff. I'm missing one thing. Okay, I found it. So I got these charms, and I got this drill. If you can see that. So you're going to drill into the nail. I wouldn't recommend doing it on your own nails. I would definitely use a nail tip to do it on. So here, we'll just take this one and I'll show you, for example. I'm not gonna drill into it, but you would just take the drill and you would drill into the nail tip right there, and then, or like that. And then you have these charms that you can, let me see, I think they're on this side, that you can put through the nail. And I think one of these tips comes off so you can actually fit it through. I'm not sure. I haven't played with it yet. I might need to get a pair of pliers to take them apart. Let me see. Because I don't see what the point of getting the drill in if you can't untwist these and put them through the holes. Maybe, let me see. Maybe it's these, because I see a ball one over there. Oops. Nope, these don't come apart either. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out, so I'm kind of hoping that some of them might come apart so I could put it in like a piercing, but I'm not sure if they come apart or not. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to get a pair of pliers and play with them. But if not, I have some dangle charms that I want to use. So I thought they were kind of cute. I'm gonna close these so I don't get them everywhere. I kind of really just wanted it for the drill, for dangle charms, because I've always wanted to make dangle charms on my nails. So I might do a video with this as well. Oh, also, I guess you could drill a hole and stick one of these studs through right here. So I think that would probably work. We'll see, we'll play, and I'll see what we can actually do with it. Okay, and then I got these paintbrushes. I'm always looking for great paintbrushes, and I got a really nice set from Pretty Fingers by Robin. And I'm gonna have to order more because I'm very hard on my brushes. But I just wanted to try some more, and these have, let me take the caps off so you can see the lengths. So they have all different lengths here, but they don't have the sizes on the brushes, which stinks. It'd be nice to know what they are. Oh, and it doesn't even say on the box, so. But I guess you can guess, you know, if you've been using these kind of brushes for a while, you can estimate, I guess, the length of them. But they look decent, and they have the nice metal holder that holds the brushes in, so it's better than brushes that have a plastic holder. So I'm gonna give those a try. Let me put them back in the box so I don't lose them. Then I bought this pigment powder, this neon pigment powder. Tina from She Modern, she uses this one on her nails, and it works really well. It's very pretty. So I will be doing a set with these neons soon. And then I got some CAD plates, and these weren't very expensive. But I like the double stamping of the fish. That will be fun because you could do this as a solid matte top coated with like a She Modern product and then stamp over this, and then you could chrome it. It would look really cool. Yeah, let's see. This is the reason I got this, because I wanted the ocean waves, because there's a set that I want to try and make come summer, so we'll see. And then we have some ocean animals and some plants, really cute. And then mermaids, really adorable. This would be fun to chrome. Really cute plates. And Cads, they're a good brand of plates, so they usually stamp excellent. Okay, and then the last thing I got from Amazon is this set of Gowie polishes. Now they're all in numerical order except for this one. This one's 2983, and I don't know why they do that, unless they're just throwing some sets together to make, you know, a 6 polish set. But they're all nudes. Really, really pretty colors. Really nice. And I've used this one and it's just gorgeous. My room is cold, so these polishes are a little thick. I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. Matter of fact, my shirt's that color. This is pretty. I like when they have hard gel, this color. I just think it's really pretty. And then this one. This one actually looks nicer applied than it does in the bottle, because it looks almost like a taupe. And I do have them swatched. I will show them to you in a second. And this one is really pretty too. So I thought this was a really nice nude set. You can't go wrong with having nude colors. So let's see. Here they are swatched. Let me see if I can get them in order. 353, 354. If I can fan them out. I'm not usually really good at fanning out swatch sticks, but let's give it a try. So far, so good. All right, not too bad. So these are the shades, and I think they're just so pretty. Really nice nude set. Okay, and then now, for the best part of this haul, Valerie from Lip Smacking Nails is an amazing metal worker. And when I say metal, I mean she does wire wrap and a beautiful, oh my god, beautiful things that she just makes. And she sent me some pendants. And I just want to show you what she made me, because they are gorgeous. Look at that pendant. Look at the shift. And look at the detail she's put into that with the wire wrapping. I mean, it's just amazing. I can't do this. I mean, I really give her props because she's so talented. And this piece is just so beautiful. And she knows that I like moonstone and garnet. And she just made me these beautiful pieces. Look at how gorgeous. Can you see that shift? I hope the camera's picking it up because it's beautiful. So this is like a blue moonstone. It's just, I mean, the detail she's put into this wire wrap. It just amazes me. And then this is a peach moonstone, just like the other one was. And I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but you could see the little reflection of blue in there, but there's like peach sparkle in that stone. It's just gorgeous. I mean, look at how beautiful the detail on this is. And you don't even have to worry about it falling out because she's like wrapped it around the back and secured it. It's just phenomenal. And I do have some film of them, I should say, in the sun, because the sun really captures how gorgeous these colors are, how beautiful they reflect and catch the light. So Valerie, thank you so much for my pendants. They are gorgeous and I cannot wait to wear them. I've had them put aside so I can make this video, trying to make sure I got all my Amazon stuff videotaped, and I wanted to make sure that everybody knew the beautiful work that you've done, and I'm so appreciative of you sending me these beautiful, absolutely gorgeous pendants. So thank you, Valerie. I hope you liked my haul, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.